May 20, 2026. Yesterday, some big election news has happened. Thomas Massie, representative out of Kentucky, and a huge opponent to Trump when it comes to stuff like the Iranian war, the releasing of the Epstein files, and that kind of thing. Well, he lost his primary to his challenger, who was backed by Trump, because, you can't go against Trump without having your position challenged. We saw that with Kinzinger. We saw it with Liz Cheney. Now we are seeing it with Thomas Massie, and him losing to the Trump-backed opponent, moving into the general election. We also yesterday saw that Trump went ahead and endorsed Ken Paxton in Texas over John Corbin. And listen, this is absurd if you're looking at it from the inside out. Basically what is happening is Trump is backing the most extreme members of his party because they're loyal to him instead of the most electable members of his party. And at the end of the day, for us on the left, us that vote blue, this is a good thing, because when the general election comes, those votes may not be there. I saw a great tweet the other day about the Republican problem. You can't get elected in the United States if you're a Republican unless you're on the right side of Trump. Unfortunately, that's only true for the primaries. For them, when they go into the general election, being associated with Trump and being backed by Trump hurts your chances. So you have to be a Trump Republican in the primaries and somehow distance yourself when you go into the general. And that's not an easy thing to do, or even a possible thing to do if you really think about it. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. We're already seeing the fallout against people Trump has gone against on the Republican side. Yesterday, when Bill Casey sided with the three other Republicans and went ahead and forwarded the War Powers Act in the Senate, because Casey is another one of these Republicans that lost their seat in the primary because of a Trump-backed candidate, because he dared to vote to convict Trump during his impeachment hearing. So anyway, it should be an interesting midterm. Make sure you're registered, make sure you're ready to vote, and make sure you have your voting plan, because the midterms are here and we have a lot of work to do.